police have been called out to one West Palm Beach strip mall more than 70 times in just 6 months. The city says it is a waste of taxpayer money, and now it's going after the owner to do something about it. News Channel 5's Brian Enton live at the strip mall near North Shore Drive and 45th Street. Brian?
Kelly, business owners here say they cannot believe this is now being called a nuisance property. Take a look. There's 2 churches in the shopping center. There's a daycare center, and there is a very, very popular sub shop out here. Many of these business owners say tonight they feel like they are being targeted by the city. Royal Subs in business 3 decades and busier than ever.
Being here for 33 years in this location, we have had no problem.
The owner's shocked to learn the city put this shopping center on its chronic nuisance list.
Well, I, for one, don't really believe that it's necessary.
According to city records, police were called here 72 times in the last 6 months, everything from loitering to domestic fights.
You cannot have one property monopolize the time of the police department.
West Palm Beach spokesman Elliot Cohen says it's as simple as that.
Every time an officer responds to this property, that officer is unavailable to respond to your house, to my house, to something, to a car accident, to something going on in the neighborhood.
But tenants here say it is not that cut and dry.
And it's important that we let it be known that this area is not a nuisance area.
Benny Herring is an elder at the International Firstborn Church, and like the others here, he says people driving by see people congregating and call the cops. He says police even showed up to a church event last month.
It was organized. There wasn't a large crowd here. There wasn't a lot of noise here. But again, to bring attention to the center, they called the police.
Elder Herring and other business owners plan to meet with city leaders.
We know that there's a balance here, that both sides of the story is not being told.
Now, one of these business owners actually told me she's now afraid to call the police because she feels like it's just going to end up counting against them. The city says that they have 15 days to come up with a plan about how they're going to turn this property around. I spoke with the owner tonight. He says he's hired a lawyer and he's hoping to work with the city. Live in West Palm Beach, Brian Enton, WPTV News Channel 5.